least than nothing.
Okay, why are you thinking about counterpicking people when you play Ken?
Oh my God, we're not starting this.
But I didn't talk about anything else though.
Yeah, no, because I think that it's very important for players to have at least two characters.
I agree on that one. But
And
if
I've
you're
always
playing
played
Shoto,
Ken my whole life.
yeah, and so does Tokido, playing one Shoto. So does
Yeah.
Daigo. Okay, so why do you
Yeah.
feel like you're the one to just have a side character? When you play a Shoto, you're not supposed to have a side, right? Because you don't need to,
Well,
because your
in this
character
game,
is supposed to be versatile. So you only enhance your matchup experience. That's it. That's the benefit of playing a Shoto. You would never
Yeah.
have a 7-3 matchup, basically. All your matchups are going to be winnable. But you will also not have matchups that you dominate super hard.
Right.
That's the drawback of those things. You know, compared
Yes.
to like if you play a doll sim, let's say, I would have a very bad matchup. My matchup, if I have a very bad matchup, is very bad, right? But if then I'm gonna have a lot of fucking very good matchups, you know? And then I'm gonna have it like even. It's kind of like that. So that's the give and take. So the idea that you have to switch characters for Chun-Li or other matchups, it's kind of weird. When I don't think that matchup is that difficult anyways. For you to justify, you have to learn doll sim.
Yeah, I agree to a certain extent. So like when you say that the Chun-Li matchup isn't that bad, I agree that it's not that bad.
So why do you feel like you need to counterpick?
Because I don't feel like I have the control in neutral that I want to have.
Okay, so don't you think that's a skill issue?
And
I have to be honest with you. Don't you think it's a you thing, not a character thing?
no, it's not. And I'll tell you why. Because for several factors. One of them is in previous games, excluding Street Fighter V.
Don't talk about those games. Let's talk about this game.
No, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm saying that there's context to what I'm about to say.
Oh, okay.
The Shoto archetype is developed to maintain control in the neutral.
Yes.
Okay. In this game, the neutral is the most volatile aspect of it. It's the one aspect that you cannot control because there's too many things that you have to look for. The most egregious being neutral drive rush. So because there's things like perfect parry and neutral drive rush, it makes the fireball thrower more hesitant to throw a fireball. It's riskier in this game to maintain control with fireballs.
But why do you always have to throw fireballs? Why you
don't always have to throw fireballs.
to other games?
What I'm saying is, even in other games, unless you're watching Street Fighter 2, the fireballs aren't being thrown way too much. There's in neutral, you know, most Shoto players, they'll throw 1, 2, 3 fireballs, fake a fireball, then fireball. We're not just chucking fireballs unless you're Guile. And even then, he has to really think about when to throw fireballs. It's not easy to throw booms all day, you know?
Yeah.
So the Shoto archetype, he's designed to use his fireballs as an offensive tool to advance, a neutral control tool, and as a defensive tool to check opponents from pressing buttons at them if they feel like they're getting cornered. So in this game, one of the main tools to use for a Shoto to control the neutral is very weak because of perfect parry. So the Shoto player is hesitant naturally in neutral, which is why you're seeing
everybody
for
hesitant.
light fireball drive rush. I know.
Everybody's like that. Everybody, brother. If you feel that way, how much do you think I feel? Because if you perfect parry my normals full screen, let alone my fireball, I'm fucked too, right? Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
So, but that's part of the game. But that means instead of you throwing a fireball that time that you might feel or deem that you might get perfect parry, how about you just throw one and then you just relax or walk forward?
you become okay. Let's use Chun-Li for example, okay?
Okay, let's watch
We talked about
Ryokichi.
Chun-Li.
Okay. All right. Okay. Tell me about Chun-Li.
If in this game, I feel like if I'm not initiating aggression, most of the times I feel like I'm losing
Uh huh.
because I'm at the mercy of my opponent's aggression. And when I'm playing against Chun-Li, and it's not just Chun-Li, it's all characters really. If they get to start their aggression against me, I feel like I'm unable to stop the momentum that they gain from it.
Hmm.
And whereas before, if you make a mistake on one fireball, it didn't mean that you were dying. And I'm just hyper fixating on fireballs because we just talked about fireballs. But if we want to go to like normals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ken has really good normals with crouching medium kick and standing roundhouse.
And standing light
But
kick,
but
crouching
I
medium
feel like
punch,
it's of
fierce,
course,
standing medium
of course,
kick, anything. Anything you press is great, brother.
of course.
Sweep is
But I'm
good too.
saying I want there is, you know, when I spoke to this about Justin as well, there is a more random factor in this game than there is in previous Street Fighter
That's
titles.
normal. Yes, that's normal.
Yes, because of the random factor,
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel comfortable controlling neutral. DJ's another example of that, where
Yeah.
I'm just constantly at the mercy.
Okay, first of all, you're trying to control a fucking legit creature. That's not possible. You gotta shoot the creature. So like you get like
Which is exactly what
a
I'm trying to
wild
do
animal.
by saying I want to shoot the creature. I don't want to
Yes.
just tame the creature.
Yes.
Which is why I'm saying I think that it's really important to have characters that could really dominate certain matchups
Okay. Okay.
rather than being potentially at the mercy and guessing wrong afterwards.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I share my screen. You wanna watch?
Also, yeah,
I check
sure.
my screen.
I'll watch. I'll watch right now.
Okay.
Also,
What you saying?
just for the, you know, certain people that are in the chat, I promise you, you'll do so much better if you just approach situations with respect rather than
Yes.
saying things like, "Bro is saying this shit all while maining Ken." Like,
Yeah.
it's
No.
not even that I get
No,
like
I
upset
agree.
about that. It's like
Nope,
it's
I
for
know.
your own growth. You should approach people with respect and
Yes.
try to understand, so that way you can actually like
Yes.
learn and grow as a
Yes.
player. But
Yeah. No, we always
anyway,
talked about that. Like there is absolutely zero ego in learning. You know, all of us be talking to each other and shit. You know, work on our game, whatever it could be. You know, all of us. And then is there's zero ego in learning because you're never gonna be correct all the time. You know, so you kind of want to have also another mind to break down something with you. You know, so that attitude of like, you know, toxic like that, like, you know, that nonsense negativity, it's not good in the learning environment. You know what I mean? So I
no,
agree
most
with you.
definitely. I'm just
Yeah.
like, you know, it's become such a meme culture for someone to just say like, "Yo, I don't know what to do. I don't feel comfortable." But you play this character. But you play. It's like, bro, that like the whole point is I'm trying to learn. You
Yes,
know,
you
the
are.
whole point is that we're here to learn.
Yeah,
And
to break that.
doesn't
Yeah,
matter, you
absolutely.
know.
We need to be a better
That shit
version.
is weird, bro. Like if you're actually trying to get better, then
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not.
go ahead.
Yeah, when I tell you also about when I told you about Ken, right? I said, but yeah, you play Ken though. I said, like, and then I told you like, you know, he's supposed to be versatile. He's supposed to do this. He's supposed to do this. But then you're also gonna have a benefit of like being able to just expand your matchup experience. The thing is, you don't have that much Chun-Li's in your area.
Right. We don't.
Yes. So now you naturally would feel that the matchup you might need to start counterpicking when you do run
Yes.
into it. But it shouldn't be
Yes.
the case. It's just that because you don't have enough practice with that character. So you're gonna die to it. And then, you know, you're gonna blame the matchup or, you know, but in general, you just there's a lot more Kens than Chun-Li's I mean the Chun-Li player was able to play against more Kens than you were able to play against more Chun-Li's basically.
No, absolutely.
So
And just to
knowledge-wise,
add
you're
the
behind.
cherry on top, just to add the cherry on top, Ryan, like, you know, I'm not trying to use a different game, but when I was playing Snake for a year and just losing that matchup over and over again in 2012, there was no Ken players that were really beating top level Zangief, and nobody was playing against Snake Eyes like the way that I was. So I felt
Yeah.
like I was one of the best. I was the best Ken player in America at that time, and he, in
I
my
mean, it
opinion,
still
was the
is.
best Zangief in America. You know, and at
Uh
that
huh.
point, he was also like one of the best in the world.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I'm tired of playing this matchup, and I picked Sagat, and 2 weeks later, I beat him, and that was such a like, yes, I don't have to think about this shit no more. I can just pick a really shitty matchup for him and force him to now play Sagat Oni, which was like even almost,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay. You
That's
wanna
that's
beat
the point that
Chun-Li?
I'm trying to get to. I want to like run into characters in tournament and not have to
Okay.
like
I got you.
really think about it.
All right. I got you then. Yeah. So you picked Sagat because Sagat you don't need to be proficient, right? So obviously to be a to be good in a fighting game, you need to have two things, right? You need to have character proficiency, and then you need to have player skills, right? Okay.
Yes.
So you have player skills, so you can just get carried by your player skills, so you can play another character, if despite you not having the character proficiency and knowledge of the character is enough at times, right? It's enough sometimes.
Correct.
So,
Correct.
so you need to play a character that's very easy to play, that beats Chun-Li. So you play Lily,
That's
her. Yeah, every Chun-Li hates fighting Lily, so you pick Lily, brother. You already know how to play her. Select the character you know, you maxed her out already.
okay.
Right?
Okay.
So I'm saying if you want to do something like that, then yes, Lily is the best counter to Chun-Li, because Lily beats Chun. You know, every Chun-Li in Asia talks about that, how much they hate fighting Lily.
hmm
Yeah. So that if you really want to counter, you learn Lily. See, that's gonna be ready. You do that.
Yeah.
She cannot
But
play footsies with you.
show me this replay that you wanted to look over.
Yeah, let's watch this. Okay, Ryokichi just bodied did this Chun-Li about 10-0.
10-0?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I think this is not the correct game I should have started, because this is towards the end, so we don't have the context. Hold up.
Do you have one where the only thing that I really wanted to watch was him versus Moke when he beat Moke, but that was in the previous season if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's in Evo Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't count.
I want to see him play against Moke more than anybody.
I know, but see, look, let's say
But I could see his approach. I could definitely see how he's approaching.
this is a legend Chun though.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah, so you can definitely see some stuff here. Like,
Absolutely.
let's see how they play this.
Is this the first match?
First game. This is the first game. That's why.
Okay, yeah, good.
Don't you love that?
Very annoying. Try to
Yeah,
take
this
the
is so
turn
annoying.
back.
This is the range, right? Is that annoying, right? Right here? This is annoying, right?
Yes.
So here, you're so afraid to throw a fireball. Correct? It's weird. It's weird to throw a fireball.
Not so much of this range because like her walk speed is kind of fast, so she could quickly walk back.
Oh,
yeah, and then get
This.
in that Hazanshu range.
Yeah, here.
yeah.
Uh-huh. So here, you're so, like, you have to throw a preemptive, right? You have to throw a roundhouse at times if you feel, or fierce fireball. But then he might Hasanshu, but then
Or
I don't
just
think she
walk
jumps
back
here.
and whip
Yeah.
punish.
Yes.
No, just walk
That's the
back and
thing.
whip punish.
She only walks back.
Or
and
I
whip
get
punish you.
clipped by her handshake.
Yes.
Her stand.
Or she
stand
buff her
medium.
standing medium punch. You know?
Right,
That's it, right?
right.
So it's kind of like a constant annoying range for you. So this is why Tokido, when he was playing this, at this range, he doesn't really engage here. He engaged a little bit further, and here, he walks back slightly, and then he just jumps here. Fierce Fireball, OD, Fireball, or Roundhouse. But he never fights Chun-Li in this range. He only fights Chun-Li a little bit closer or all the way back. He never fights her here in the range where Chun-Li dominates.
Right.
So you see how Ryokichi will play this. Let me see if it's the same.
Okay.
Yeah, see.
That's good analysis. I've already noticed something that I've thought about before using against her, but I wasn't really sure how practical it would be. But that standing medium kick, I've already seen it 3 or 4 times in the spots that I would want to do
See,
it.
like light fireball too. She's throwing. He's throwing. And now he cannot walk back there anymore because of the 2 MK. See, like here, look, he understands. See, At this point, you're gonna get harassed, right? So he's not gonna walk
Yeah.
back because her walk speed is so dominant that if you walk back, you're fucked, right? So you're gonna crouch instead and chill.
Okay.
See, like you know what I mean, right? You see, like he doesn't walk
yeah,
back.
absolutely.
Yeah, and that's why he jumps there instead. Like, the same range where Tokido would jump in.
And is that to bait out
The fireball to make her stop throwing fireballs as well. Also, if she
Okay.
commits into something, right? But like,
I'm getting whenever she anti-airs me. I mean, is that the range where she could do the 45% anti-air with the roundhouse anti-air?
yeah, for sure. But that requires so much more focus. If she's anti-airing you with that, that means she already puts you in. That's what like you. That's the only option you're doing is to jump in. That's only if you got predictable with your jump in, because that's a very slow anti-air.
Okay. Wait, can you rewind that last interaction right there? There was something I wanted to ask about that. By the way, I appreciate the
Oh,
time
it's
on
okay.
this.
Yeah, we do this. We do this all the time. It's fine. Okay, what interaction?
Yeah,
Here.
right here. Yeah.
I mean, this is just a standard guess, right?
Yeah, this is literally, if
Yeah.
I get shimmied, I'm dead, but I can eat one throw and stay alive.
Okay, let me tell you
Or I
something.
do EXDP or perfect parry.
What do you think is the best choice out of those situations you told me? There's no,
I think-
you're behind here regardless. But what do you think
Yeah,
is the best choice?
I think it's a mix of either going for... I think the best choice here would be to block first in order, just in case he's willing to use drive meter to put himself closer to burnout to continue pressure if he goes for a button. And then you also get to survive the throw if he does throw, so it covers both button
Okay.
and it covers you staying alive a little bit longer. But if you want to get ballsy with it, a level 1 here wouldn't be too bad of a choice because you do have 2
Yes.
supers and you're already down 1.
Yeah. So there's only 2 choices that, in theory, would be slightly better than the others. Though you are
Right.
negative here already, since you are on you're in the defense, right? So
Right.
you're supposed to do, if you're gonna do a reversal, which is to challenge, you're supposed to do level 1, never a DP, because if you DP, you push them away and you burn your
Right.
meter that you have. So you're further away from your win condition. If you do perfect parry on wake up, it's really insanely good because you don't die from a punish counter grab. You're within the threshold,
Yes.
so you don't die. So you taking the grab is the same thing as you doing a parry at this point.
Right.
So blocking is not the best option because it's the same.
I
It's the
thought
same.
the parry, that is a little bit too much life, so the parry
Yes,
definitely
that- exactly.
will keep you alive. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it
that
will
would
keep
be
you
the
alive.
best option here.
That would be the best option. You will still need those 2: level 1 or parry.
Right.
Not teching grab, not jabbing, not jumping. It's only parry or DP, basically.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah.
So he blocked and he went for the shimmy.
Now you cannot parry anymore.
Now you,
Yeah.
that's a true guess. So he counter hit
He
the,
mashed jab. He did the late jab, that's why.
he did delay jab?
Yes, he
Because
did.
I heard that she can't do that. She can't walk
Yeah,
up throw.
she doesn't have a throw loop, that's why. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Can you rewind? That safe jump that he did, he didn't press a button.
It's not really a safe jump, you know?
No, that's well, it's manually
manual,
timed, but
yeah.
it is a safe. Yeah, it's rather difficult to
Yeah,
to
the timing.
execute.
Yeah, he did that to bait the parry.
He did that to bait the parry. Yeah,
Yeah.
but then why go for parry
Which one?
when he lands?
What? Because he didn't see he didn't see the blue.
So he was looking for the blue as he's coming down.
Yes. Uh-huh. And you see
And
no
since
blue.
the blue didn't,
Yeah. Right?
I mean, that's kind of fast.
I mean, that's it. That's it though. You didn't see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You recognize that there, then he does that, right? He will minus. But see, the thing is, he's actually +1 there. Do you know that? You don't know that, huh?
From the land.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You can make that +1.
Okay.
Naturally, you would be -2 there, right? When you jump. You'll be -2.
Okay.
but you can make that plus, or at least 0. You can. You can cancel that. You can cancel your
jump.
landing. You can cancel your landing frames.
Okay.
I did this show you. I missed the parry. He tried to do drive reversal. That happened to me so many times. See, he did drive reversal, but then he inputted it so late, like that he got hit already. That's what happens to me all the time. It's like, ah.
Yeah.
That's why they should fix that input, actually.
That situation right there, Ryan. Right there. He tried it twice. Right here, the crouch medium kick. After this, right there. So he does the crouch medium kick into the stand switch. And then cancels the stand switch into stand switch.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, give me 1 second. Well, I'm getting a phone call. Give me 1 second. Okay. So I was told, I forgot by who, that anytime she goes for that stand switch, that I could always check it with like a crouching jab or a standing short or something.
In theory,
like
yeah,
that,
you
right?
can. But she can space trap you because you have to commit to it. So like if she does 2 MK and then stance, right? And then she does jab, whatever, short. She doesn't have to commit to the button. She can just be stance. So if you press the button to jab here, your jab will whiff, and then she will press the button late. You understand? So you can't really, you can't really just do that. You know?
Yes.
It's like one of those decisions that you can do.
Well, okay. I don't have an answer to that. I think that's one of the main.
Nobody does answer. Nobody does have. It's a choice.
Nobody has an answer to that.
It's a choice. It's kind of like.
So that's a real guess then? That's a 50-50 then?
Not a 50-50. You don't die from that. What's happening here? How do you die from that?
Crouch medium kick.
Stance.
EX legs.
No, how do you die from this, Chris? Explain that. How do you die?
You don't die, but I mean it's
Okay, then you do what? Late jab. You do. How about this? You do every single time this happens. You do delay jab. Delay, like for 3 to 4 frames.
Does the overhead counter hit that delay? If she were to cancel that first into the overhead?
I'm pretty sure you
can go into overhead.
I'm pretty sure you can. I think it's like a 6 frame gap, the 2 MK into overhead. So you can do a 3 frame delay, and it will still beat the check. But it's not really a big deal though.
I feel like that's been a huge factor as to why I was losing to Shine's Chun-Li. We played recently and he just kept doing that against me and I couldn't block. Like I'm trying to see the overhead, but he's like double canceling into low forward, EX supers. And I'm just getting put in a 50-50 guess for game after that.
Have you ever tried to do the delay jab?
No, I never tried to do delay jab.
If you do delay jab, you can do delay jab, you can do delay parry as well. You can do those things just to catch the other option that she can do. But then she can also do other stuff too as well. But at least
like cancel and then walk up and grab you.
But at least you can but she has to now expand her options in her offense, not just on the she has to now use more of she has to cycle her options a lot more instead of just 3 or 2 versus what you're doing defensively. See what happens? Yeah? Yeah, exactly. Look what he did. Look, that's the 3rd layer now. See why he did delay parry? Is to catch the other one. And then here, delay jab. In this one, she does that instead. But she was too far. You see?
So far from what? Oh, that's why the jab didn't hit?
Yeah,
that's what you're saying?
It's really far.
was such a ballsy DP. I mean, that was a ballsy tech and a EX fireball.
I know, right? For the super.
Yeah. Okay, and he's in corner too. It's
Because it's hard to drive
Chun-Li,
versus
that's all
her.
you're
It's hard to drive versus her because her jabs are just stupid.
It just always stops it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I feel kind of lost in neutral. Yeah, stand medium kick again.
It's supposed to be straightforward already. In the corner.
Like when he's going for that stance switch, I really want to hurt him.
There you go. You hurt
I
him
really
like this.
want to hurt him. Yeah.
Yeah, you hurt him like this. Nonsense. But then you're gonna get hit there. You gotta gotten DI'd there too. You're gonna DI
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, that stance is really powerful. Super powerful move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's really strong, for sure.
But I want to do something where
There's no
I
direct counter
respond
to
in
it.
a way where like she just says, "Oh shit, maybe I shouldn't go for this next time."
Yeah, you have to do delay jab or block, or delay parry, block low, delay parry for the overhead timing. So you block low, and then
For
you
the
do
low medium kick, but you
Yeah.
do
but you do delay parry, and the parry will only catch the overhead. So if she does go for the overhead,
Okay.
like that sequence.
Yeah, that sequence.
Who's dead? Damn, he
Oh,
OS
that was
that.
interesting. He did. Yeah, that was. I was gonna say he really OS that. Can you go back to that OS real quick?
Yeah.
That was to beat out the drive reversal with a meaty jab
It does beat it already though. That's the thing.
by just blocking it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
But-
why go for the
Let me build more
OS?
meter because you do chain. You do like jab, 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 right? Jab, jab, jab. So you don't have to think about it. Like if you do chain, see like here. So jab. You already input this, and he input that, right? See, with the jab, jab and the parry. See, it's a chain.
Oh. But wait, what? But wouldn't he was already inputting that? You're saying, right?
Yeah.
So he would have gotten. Wouldn't he have gotten drive rush
I don't know about with Ken part.
off that
but
second jab?
yeah, like they do it slightly delay out of it. Slightly delay out of it. Slightly delay out of it. So like it doesn't always come out. It will only come out if there's a freeze, kind of like this, like that. Yeah.
So
it's on
that
Twitter.
so
It's not a big deal,
so
Chris.
the
Don't worry
second
about
jab.
that. It's not that good. I swear, because
I
if you
was
do
gonna-
jab, jab, you
they're
will
gonna-
still recover. You will still recover. It's a light attack, you know.
Double jab. You still recover from a drive reversal
I mean,
off of a meaty crouch.
no, I'm saying if you meaty crouching jab, you don't have that. The game stops. That it'll be stupid for you to continue your jab, jab, jab. You know, right? You can see it already. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like when you do a jab, you're not necessarily doing that. You're not really mashing jab 15 times, kind of like what Chun-Li players do, right? You're doing jab, 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 right? Kind of like that. Activate jab. Here's the range. And you know what's surprising me? What this guy's doing differently? Because usually it's not good to throw light fireball in general, like here raw.
With Ken.
It's not good in general. You usually throw fast fireballs, right? Fast
Right.
or medium.
Right.
The light fireballs you rarely throw, right? In this range. But then,
Right.
like he be throwing light fireballs at times. That's -10. Heavy though. Oh yeah. See? Delay parry? See that one?
Yeah.
See? See if he does the timing for the overhead, clapped already. But this is a delay this. But now he's parrying, he just holds it. Then that's the area you jump to annoy the fireball. Here. So this range you just jump. Or H fireball. Medium walk up, medium kick, walk up roundhouse. So you're only using 4 moves anyways there. And then OD. Oh my god, the moment I said it. The moment I said it, he does it. I told you. That's the only thing they do. I watch this shit all the time. Fucking Takedo, that's all they do. That's the flowchart. And the follow-up. And then that's the buffer. And now he's dead. That's very straightforward.
Good. It's good info.
I don't really think like... Okay, I think like Chun-Li has advantage versus Ken for sure. But it's like... It's not something that Christie cannot handle.
Okay.
I honestly believe with that. Like, this is not as difficult as you fighting a Zangief in SF4.
Right.
You know? It's not as difficult.
Absolutely.
Not even close.
Man, I might need to have a... Zangief is a problem for Ken this season, man.
I know.
It's so bad. Mena is killing me. Killing. And I've played against Snake Eyes, I've played against Danny, and I'm at the mercy of what he decides to do on Wake Up.
Ryokichi has Zangief and Cammy, the worst matchup for Ken, right?
Yeah, although I don't agree with Cammy. I think Ken actually beats Cammy this season.
Yeah, see, but everybody has different perspective and things.
Yeah,
But he got Zangief as the hardest matchup for Ken. But Chun-Li is not hard for him.
Oh, no, he has Chun-Li and Guile as the 2 hardest matchups.
Yeah.
Then he has Geef and Cammy.
The hardest.
Or something like that.
Yeah. So
hardest matchup.
Hardest,
and I agree, Cammy, I don't know. Obviously, he plays more Cammys than I do, but
no, but
I really like
Cammy's
the
over
changes. Yeah, for sure. So I haven't seen that type of Cammy.
See the range that I said? See?
Yeah.
Stay here. And then here we go. Fire OD fireball, drive rush.
How do I stop him from, because I'm giving him so much ground, how do I stop him from just advancing towards me?
Medium kick, the light kick, the fireballs. The first fireball, the OD fireball. Like, that was like supposed to hit. But you see what I mean, right? Remember, I told you what they like to do in this matchup, and then that's exactly what they're doing only, because that's the science of how to play the match. See, right here, and most of the focus is not even to whip punish. That's why his whip punish was so late. If you notice,
the focus is to interrupt with crouching medium kick.
When she's coming. Yeah, when she's coming in, right? You want to sweep it. You want to light kick. Yo, Hella Mouse was good, baby. Yeah, so. And then you wanna stop her from walking you down, right? So you're gonna stick out some buttons here. But here, at this point, this is when it's annoying now. Because
I'm too dangerous. Yeah, it's too dangerous with the handshake. So I'm always like the feeling on my toes.
The 2MK now is dangerous. So that's why here he was ducking more. Because he knows he's gonna get hit by 2MK, right? See? Duck,
yes.
Walk back, duck, walk back. Now this preemptive. That's like a preemptive.
That was a preemptive.
Yeah. Just in case, like, because this bitch is fucking walking me down slowly. Let me fucking punch this bitch in the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. You gotta play it that way. You definitely can play it that way.
Yeah, I could definitely play it that way. I guess I just didn't know the specific
decisions.
Approach decisions, to the matchup, because I don't play it. And when I do play it, I get smoked. Okay, see, that's something that I really wanted your help with more than anything, is her wake up legs. It looked like he did a option select with a crouching jab into delayed crouching fierce just in case.
No.
I don't know how to.
What are you talking about? No, they don't do that.
The way he punished it, the way he punished the.
That's just a reaction. He does delayed jab.
Yeah.
Right here.
He did delayed jab,
and she does that instead. Because after your throw, you have to walk in, correct? Or this, or anything. Here. Or DP here. After grab, you have to walk in to grab, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So now. Okay, here, now it's a choice.
Yeah,
so if you walk up, grab. So if you walk up, grab here, if he does air legs, then he hits you.
Yes.
So he does is walk up, crouching jab a little bit later, so he doesn't get parried as well. See, look how delayed this is. See, delay. See, delay. Not meaty. Correct. So it's a frame
Correct.
4, frame 3 meaty. Actually, no, even delayed. Super delayed. And there. And then that
I think
happened.
he even tried to block a EXDP or something, because that looks like the timing for a blocked EXDP delay crouch jab.
Or a super, you know, anything. A delay something, you know? But this is like for that. But when you make a choice to counter something like this, then you gotta go for the other option, which is just that. So this one's pretty easy, right?
He just reacted to that then.
Oh yeah, that's for sure easy reaction for you. That's super minus too. Because that doesn't hit crouchers.
Yes.
Yeah, so it doesn't hit crouchers, so you're gonna be cooking that one. So as long as you're crouching, so that's why the approach there is just crouching normal.
Okay.
Yeah, but delay. But yeah, but like, if you look at all these matchups, right? Just look at the fucking range where they're doing interactions.
Yeah.
When they score points. Okay, look, he stays in that range now, and the range where she can now do 2MK, the ducking, micro walking back here.
The 2MK is crouching, right? Crouching?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crouching medium kick of Chun. Right here. It's dangerous now for Ken, right? That's how he duck. See that frame he ducks?
Yes.
Ducks here again, and then now ducks. Walk back. Now he has to throw preemptives now. He has to throw preemptives because they're getting close.
Medium kick or something, or crouch medium kick PRC.
Yeah. Yeah. And he's gonna walk down now. There's a fierce fireball.
Yeah, you definitely got walked to the corner.
Yeah. And now he lost his interaction.
I have to be active with recognizing when to throw a preemptive button as she's walking me down, whether it's fierce kick or something.
Yeah, totally.
Like, correct me if I'm wrong, too.
That's correct. You're correct. That's how it is. Because you cannot play with the areas where you're comfortable at against her, because she dominates that area. Because that's her archetype expertise. Like a shoto will always lose to Chun-Li or Cammy in the 2MK range. It's just the way it is. This is how it is, you know? It doesn't mean that you lose and get bodied by it, but you have a slight disadvantage in that range that you like to be comfortable with. Right? You know? In every game, you know? It's just the way it is. It's the archetype. You know, mixed input. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that is so triggering too.
I know. Okay, do you know how to stop the typewriters?
No.
I mean, I know it's also
that interaction is hard. That interaction is hard because staying fierce into the crouch jab, you're kind of far away. But if they're doing typewriting, then I just
okay. How do you stop this? How do you stop that? How do you stop?
I would say perfect parry.
No.
But the thing is, now it has more recovery, so she can throw you.
No, it's not the right way. I'm gonna show you after.
What did he do? Standing short? I think the only thing he could have done was standing jab then. From crouch jab, he could have just chained a standing jab, but I don't know if that standing jab would be too far.
No, it's just to standing jab, right? So here.
Alright, he messed up there.
Here. Let's go back to this one.
Yeah.
Here. You're supposed to do standing light punch. There.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, yeah, he did standing light kick. So that's why he got counter hit. Because crouching light punch is -2.
Yeah, but like I'm saying, you cannot press any more button, right? Because after Chun-Li blocks one light attack, you're dead. Like in that sense, because the range says it's over, correct?
Do you wanna do an online training or? We did it last time. It worked.
Did it work last time?
Yeah, it worked.
No, but this is better. I promise. This one is straight up. This is straight up. You can try it yourself. I swear. It's very straightforward.
I got you.
It's very straightforward. Here, I swear. Here. Okay, let me just put this here. Put this bitch on block. And then put this bitch mashing jab, which they like to do anyways. Not delay. And put count 2. Like this, right? Right? We don't have options, right? Hey, we cannot necessarily do anything here. This, whatever we do. Light? No, Oh, sure, you can do that, but no reward. Correct?
Right.
Okay.
Oh, you can get standing short, maybe. Try standing short from that.
This? You cannot short. It's
No,
not a chain.
no. The second crouching jab that you did. The crouching.
No.
Yes.
No more reward. No more reward.
Yeah.
So this only, right? Okay. So how do
Yeah.
we beat the jab? Do you know?
I don't know. That's why I said parry.
Yeah, sure. Parry is always going to be an option, but no, actually, it's not even
too
good.
far. Oh. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. If we're talking about that specific interaction.
Yes, that same exact interaction.
Yeah, I really don't know.
So like, sure, you can try to whip punish it, but that's not necessarily ideal. Here,
Right.
guaranteed. Like that, Chris? Hey, Chris.
Oh, that was hot. That was hot. That was
how about that,
hot.
Chris?
That
How about that,
was
Chris?
hot as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. That was hot.
How about that, Chris?
I never seen that before.
I know. It's
I've
okay.
never seen that. That was hot.
Huh? I know, right? Chris, how about this? Chris, how
That
about
shit
that,
is
Chris?
nasty.
I know. I don't know why.
That'll make this bitch stop. At least think
here.
before she presses that shit again.
You have a true raw drive rush hit. 17 frames.
Yes, that. I mean, it comes with the risk of it being blocked and punished.
Yeah,
but if she's pressing it, it's worth it to do it.
Yeah, but look, if she's blocking, like if you do this, right? I mean, you're good. You know what I mean? There's some risk to stuff. Same as anything.
Punish the block.
I mean, like that means they have to mash like immediate, right? Like that.
Yes.
Like look, how are you gonna mash it? It's good. It's basically good.
That's good.
Yeah, because you can confirm this.
You're saying I can confirm it if it trades.
Yeah, you don't have to continue.
Okay.
See, like that, plus 17.
Yeah.
And now you get to drive rush this if you want, or just do this. But like I don't know how you're gonna optimize this, but
it's through drive rush.
let's do that.
If you use drive meter, it would be through drive rush. But without drive meter, that's stand fierce into run EP. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that is.
I know, that's just insane.
That is insane. That is so good.
I've never seen anybody do that like that.
I've never seen that either.
That's
That's game 5 type shit.
I know. I legit have so much fucking pages of fucking shit I just be writing because I've been doing a lot of coaching, so like I have to constantly be aware of little things. But like that one is like, bro, like once Ken players starting doing that, it's over.
I know your ass was getting giddy just to show me that, huh? That's why you were asking. Now, do you know what to do?
No, yeah, but see, I wasn't gonna tell you that yet until the problem presents itself.
Yeah.
So it's more powerful. So you get it, right? If I just show you randomly, what is that for?
I know.
But then that one, you know for sure what happens there.
That was really nice. That was really, really nice. That's a good answer for sure.
Oh, man, that is for sure.
That is an incredible.
That's just an answer.
Stop fucking mashing.
That is the anti-creatures.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Yeah, that's for sure the counter. Like that's what I'm saying. Like for you to say like when you play Ken in general, you have so many options. Though there are not. It is not easy. It's definitely not easy. Like because when you play a shoto, they look like sure there's gonna be trolls gonna say, oh, you're gonna do drive rush and do nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Like yes, but to play at the highest level, it's not that straightforward. Like you actually need to have answers for different interactions. So so having answers on different interactions is really the most important thing.
Yeah, it seems like the formula has been the same the last 4 or 5 matches that we've watched.
Same exact thing. They don't switch it up.
He's really not trying to.
And they don't tech grabs in a mid screen.
Yeah.
Mind you. You don't tech grabs against Chun-Li mid screen with Ken. It's very rare. Unless it's like end of the round kind of like nonsense like that, but yeah.
That was a wild crouch fierce. That was such a weird crouch fierce.
But he's just annoyed, huh? Why would he do that? I don't think he tried to do that.
And look at his buttons too. When he pressed fierce, he pressed light, medium, and heavy.
That's a crouching. What is this?
That's all one frame. What is that? That's input reader. I don't know. I honestly, I wouldn't know what that is. But he
But
was ready
that's
for it
a
with
7 frames, right?
Yeah.
Crouching first is 7 frames, or 8?
8 frames.
Oh, so he's trying to space trap, maybe.
But see, he did it off of the. Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Right? He's trying to space
that
trap.
was on hit.
Yeah.
He even got hit, and he was looking. That looks like a response to the stand switch.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's holding down back.
Yeah, and that beats it.
Even on hit. But why would she do it on hit?
I mean, they're not really confirming that. They're just doing that. Fucking doing the ballerina nonsense.
Is
Right.
is that timing then only for the stand switch in that, not just in that scenario, but when you're dealing with stand jab, crouch, medium kick, doesn't hurt to throw out that crouching fierce. I don't know. It looks like a situational thing.
Yeah,
But-
it's definitely a situation, but I don't think it hurts you if she's in a corner. If you can't do this mid-screen because there's gonna be pushback. But if she's in a corner, she can't do it because you can just crouching fierce, right? Because crouching fierce
Yeah.
should beat it all.
Yeah.
We have 8, but if the crouching fierce beats it, then that means 2MK beats it, or 2MP will be good. Here, if you did 2MP buffer here,
Yeah.
does 2MP whiff
It would beat it.
or 2MK whiff? 2MK whiff, huh?
No, 2MK wouldn't whiff here.
Whiff.
But
2MK whiff.
my crouching medium kick,
Yes.
and that's a hard one.
I think it whiffs,
But-
brother. See?
Oh, okay. That little. She has a fatter hurt box too because she's crouching, but I don't know. That would be like micro steps, but if it whiffs, then that's probably why he's going for.
I mean, we're gonna
crouching
test that after
maybe
this.
More consistent. You see, but look, that same situation. That same situation just happened with the stand switch, right?
Uh huh. He doesn't have to take it
Crouching.
anymore because he just scored, right? And the guy's pixel. No need to take it.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, 2MK whips there.
Yeah.
100% whips there. But that was just a little bit further than the first one that we saw, but it
And now it's just light kick and fireball. Yeah, how's your perfect parry in the Chun-Li fireball though? You need that actually.
it's hard. That is hard.
But was that hard for him?
I can get it sometimes.
Uh-huh. He missed it too. He didn't OS it, that's the thing.
He didn't OS what?
He should do parry, then press the button immediately.
Oh yeah, he didn't press the button.
Yeah.
And man, the main thing is the corner, bro. I don't like that's
There's nothing you can do in that one. That's just rough.
the stomp into the
Yeah,
you
yeah,
try
I
to
know. That's
repair
nasty.
perfect area and then she cancels it into the
Yeah.
the
Yeah, I
butt
know, I
kick.
know.
Like I
That's
don't know what the
nasty.
hell she's doing in there.
Yeah, that's nasty. That's a typical. You're winning. You take a risk. It's okay. Is that a sweep? Grab? I'm surprised he didn't get the back grab. I'm sure he tried to back grab here. He tried, huh? He tried to, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, he tried to.
up, down, forward.
Yeah, he tried to. Because like that would be weird to do forward grab. Oh my god, you're so dead. Brother, that is like once the moment Ken gets a fucking meter, you know that OD Fireball is on the way. That is so broken. I hate that move. It's
Yeah.
so good. Bro, that is so clean. Wait, is there like other
Yes, Geef and
No.
Guile.
No, I don't think
Geef
Gal
and
is.
Guile
I
is
think
bro.
Gal. I think Gal is straightforward.
It is straightforward.
You're
Geef
probably.
isn't anymore.
You're
Geef isn't
probably one of the
straightforward.
best in that matchup already. I actually for sure know that. You're so good fighting Gal.
I need help fighting Geef.
Give
I
is
don't
hard.
know that. Me and Phenom were talking about it 2 days ago, and he's at a loss. He doesn't know what to do against his character anymore. Angry Bird hasn't played against Geef this season, and he's like, I need to play it to see, because he hasn't felt it yet. He hasn't felt Geef this season. Maybe I need to play Dalsum for Geef.
Nah, that's not that easy.
No, it's not like a
It's not that
classic
easy.
Dalsum. No.
Definitely not. Okay. It's definitely not that easy. Here, like medium kick. Yeah, see, like this is stupid.
Yeah.
Like that's a stupid one. Because like she could still block on stance too. This is so stupid. Like that's why. It's so
Yeah.
stupid, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now they do crouching fears.
To cry, and I think he option selected it to DRC. He buffered it into DRC.
Yeah, see? He beats it clean. He beats it clean, bro.
What about the overhead?
He loses the overhead for sure, right? He will punish.
Is he going for like what is that stance? Is it just one stance into the overhead?
Uh-huh.
So crouch medium kick stance overhead.
Like that.
Okay. But she can still get hella shit from that, can't she? Yeah.
Oh yeah, brother. If you get hit by that, brother, it's a wrap.
DRC from it?
Yeah, it's a wrap for that one. If you get hit by this. I think she doesn't even have to use meter. I think she can just use normal. Yeah.
It's wild. But I don't. But see, go closer to the corner where he did it.
I think it doesn't matter. Because it's a space trap. Right? Right? Like, because it's like here. Like this, right? But also he did
Yes.
it on hit too.
He did it on hit. Yeah. Oh yeah. See.
Oh, I guess it's, yeah, that's right. On here. Yeah, that's actually a good answer, actually. You just don't do it here, of course.
Right.
But
So in the furthest, then you would say delay parry or delay crouching medium kick.
actually, crouching fish is still good. So if you
Why,
delay,
why was he doing crouching medium kick earlier then?
I mean, crouching medium kick is good too because it's safe. It beats most, but it's super scaled. The damage is not that good,
I see. I
right?
see.
Like, say if you do crouching medium kick, you can't confirm it too. So that's why you don't go for that, you know?
Do the double stance switch
See?
without having Ken just respond with crouching medium kick. I just want to see like do the double stance switch. Yeah, because he does that into crouching, yes,
Yeah, I know.
but like he does it
Yeah,
precisely like super fast where I'm just like I can't see.
brother, don't let him trick you with some voodoo shit, bro. You just punch the bitch in the mouth.
It feels like voodoo.
Yeah, punch the bitch in the mouth.
Okay.
But punch her. She can't be doing these fucking ballerina shit in front of Ken, brother. Like, you know, fuck that. But then, if you do delay standing short, is good too. The thing is, you can't confirm
Delay
either.
standing short.
It's also you can't confirm. That's why you going for the heavy is good because if you go for the heavy, like you can confirm. But then you can cancel that instead to like what? Like Jinrai,
The dragon, yeah.
you know? Wait. Actually, wait a minute.
You could DRC from it too.
Brother, what if we mash Dragon Lash as a call out?
A call out.
Yeah. I mean, it's like you know how like your option
I
tree.
know you're gonna do it.
It's the option tree. Like you're not supposed to do it all the time, but this is like he's gonna shut the fuck up after you
Yeah.
do it a couple times, you know, like that,
Yeah.
like that. Oh, you can't do it. Oh shit, that would have been so good. Which dragon lash should we use here? Medium or light?
Use light.
Oh, light.
Use light.
No. Damn, that would have been sick. Oh damn. Wait, it does work. Because it beats overhead. Wait, those too low. But they don't press that immediately, right? They're gonna do that. Brother, it works,
Yeah.
bro. It works. I think so. Like, it's a call out, but like they don't do that immediately. They do that. And then this. Bro, you should try that. I swear that
And
works.
it gets hit by the double. It gets hit by the double stand switch too.
I think that works. I swear. Like, I think that works. And they're gonna do that shit. And then you guys go straight to medium too in that one, because they're +6 already. You know? What if he does jab? Even if he does jab. See?
Yeah, that would have to. That would be a card that you pull out when you know.
You do that shit in a fucking tournament when the score is fucking 1-1.
1-1.
Last 1-1.
Last
But
round.
First round of the fucking third game, I think, brother.
Yeah, first round is definitely better than last round.
Yeah. I mean, you can do it in the last round too,
Here
but
on
that
the last round, but that
fucking
would be
works.
some balls on the table.
Yeah, but it's not random anymore because you got the data from the old.
Right. It's a deductive reasoning decision.
Yeah. No. I think that's dead. That's dead for sure.
You think that's better than the crouching fierce?
No, I think every option
But,
needs
but
to.
that option
Yeah.
beats the overhead, whereas the crouching fierce doesn't.
And I think if you do crouching fierce, let's say we're gonna have 3 options, okay? Let's say we have light options, a medium option, or a heavy option. Okay, for instance, the heavy one, let's say, is called a greedy. The greedy is your dragon lash. Okay? Your medium one will be your crouching fierce. Then your light one, who's less committing, would be your your crouching medium kick or delay jab, whatever. And the parry is the non-committing, that's your 0, for instance. The delay parry. You feel me? Like, you did delay parry by what? I think you had to delay by 6, 7 frames. No, that's too much for gap. Yeah, 6 frames for this. Guaranteed. Fucking brutal. Yeah, 7 or 8 delay. It's kind of like a late tech. That's a late tech timing.
Yeah.
So if you block a 2MK and they do stance 2MK immediately, if you do a delay tech timing of your parry, you can auto parry it. Well, I think my most studied and watched stuff, just because I do a lot of coaching and stuff, I study a lot of Zangief, a lot of Ken, for sure. Like, actually, if
I know you study a lot of Ken because of all the matches from last season.
I study a lot of Luke, a little bit of this, a lot of JP. I mean, shotos are always the case, and then Ed and Akuma and Zangief, and now I do this one too. My least studied lately has been Blanca, and DJ, and Marissa, and Honda, and Rashid. But the others I'm quite well versed when it comes to knowledge. Like I wanna make sure like I know mostly all of them, or like have the answer. So like I say, I would watch like, let's say in a week I would watch 500 replays, no cap.
That's actually insane, bro.
You can
well,
ask, you can ask your boy. You can ask your boy, Mena.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I watch 500 replays, for instance, right? Let's say I will watch 500 replays. So I watch 500 replays, they will have problems, kind of like what we just saw, right? I was like, why the fuck did that idiot do that? you can do this, you know? I'm gonna come up with that. And then I will write that down. This motherfucker could have done this. I swear, this guy is stupid. Why is he a pro again? Like, you know, I'd be talking shit.
Right.
Yeah, but like there's always an answer, you know, to everything. That's why I like it. Wait, you think Zangief is hard in general?
Oh, extremely difficult. Extremely difficult this season.
Like, why is it hard? And why did it change from your perspective? It's okay.
His pressure, yeah, his pressure got better overall, right? But the main thing that people were doing late into season 1 was the air cancel SPD, which really
Who brought that in? Who brought that in?
yeah, you did.
Okay, thank you. Okay, continue.
So I was there when it was happening.
Okay.
His forward medium kick now is really good for just throwing out a neutral.
Always had that.
But not the way that it was in last season, like the hitbox or hurtbox of it. Actually beats crouching medium kick for Ken.
It beats everything.
And he crouching normal, yeah.
Well,
stand medium kick is a really good
yes
neutral button to use and very difficult to whiff punish. So you get walked down with that normal. Also with standing light kick as well, being further than Ken's. I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's further than his crouching medium kick. I know it sounds crazy to say, but if I'm not mistaken, I think it is. But I just feel like whenever he hits me, I'm 2 guesses from dying.
Kobayan versus Ryukichi.
Yeah, let's watch that.
So
hold on, let me take a piss though real quick.
Yeah.
I gotta take a piss. I'll be right back.
You know, guys, I didn't even get to play the last 3 days. Cause all I did was like study and coach and shit for the last 3 days. That's all I did. That's all I fucking did. You know, hey, coach pros, non-pros. So I have to study, prepare my old plan for my lessons, whatever. Then so today I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go play some games today and stream. Well, guess what? We're back to coaching again. What the fuck? JJ Reddit is the new head coach of the LA Lakers? I thought that was known already.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, Ryukichi beat Junior and Kobayan.
That's really good. That's very, very good.
Yeah, so I want you to understand. So the low profile of the Zangief forward medium kick is hella annoying, right? So that is low profile on frame 7.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know the drop kick is low profile on frame 5? But that's unsafe, so it's okay. But in general, like just know that if you're doing a string, like from a jab to a medium kick, but then you didn't come from a drive rush, it's quite dangerous to go for a medium kick right away. Because he might just do that. So you know, this immediate, like you want to retaliate, immediately take turn with fucking 2MK, you can't just do that. You can't just do that because it's 7 frames also. And if it's 7 frame, so if it's a 7 frame low profile, I mean, low crusher. I'm sorry. That means if you are +1, whatever, and then you do a 2 MK, we will just be like, you will hit me. But then if you're like 0 and you do 2 MK, I will beat you, because you know, you would already whiff for that scenario.
Okay.
That's hella annoying for sure. Yeah, I'm surprised he's pressing fierce too. I guess he's probably pressing. You should be mashing sweep, by the way. You know Zangief cannot punish your sweep at all.
At all?
He cannot. You don't use it in. By the way, Chris, I watched all your games. I watched every single one of your game the last couple of days.
Really?
I watched them. You play.
Yeah,
you try to play. You try to play Lily as well. You play Akuma as well. You play.
Yeah.
You play a little bit Zangief. Then you play Ken versus Zangief. I watched them.
Yeah.
So,
I don't use sweep because I'm not trying to. I always thought that he can punish it unless it's like max distance. I know that he can't punish it max distance, but
yeah, max distance or like even half range.
Even if he can't punish it even half range, then
yeah, you're -10, right?
Yeah.
He has nothing except for a 2 MK in certain ranges, but that's it. But he cannot. He cannot advance.
Did he try it right there? No, right? No.
No.
He tried watching light kick.
And that button too is stupid. See, that's why he's sweeping.
Yeah, it got better. I mean, he was dead off. That's the like. I'm so tired of that.
What?
Either forward fierce, or forward fierce SPD.
I know. Nice check. Dead. Oh,
That was crazy.
That sucks. That happens. People drop combos. So the max here would be, is it this, or you gotta have to do the crouching fierce first and then Jinrai, heavy Jinrai loops?
Probably.
It doesn't matter, huh?
Jinrai, but there's no need because you can
need.
kill with level 1 here.
Yeah, you're still gonna be able to level 1.
Right.
Yeah. But he used level 2.
It was close.
Just to make sure.
Yeah. I probably would have used level 2 there too.
Yeah.
Because
Just to
Zangief
kill.
has.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Plus also to win the first round, it's kind of like if it's close, you want to just like secure that.
Yeah, for sure.
Delay. Oh, that sucks. Unfortunate. Oh boy.
The game over here.
Yeah, you're fucking dead here. Oh, nice backdash.
Damn, that man is just blocking.
Yeah, I mean, because you could take the SPD. That was the best choice. You can take the SPD. In upper round too. If he grabs you here, you get the meter already. Instantly. Like, at least in theory, that's like the best choice. GG.
That guy also messed up his SPD.
He did. Yeah, that's like that game kind of like doesn't do all the neutral part maxed yet because you know they made some mistakes, which happens. He pressed a lot of fierce, which is quite scary because what if he does armor? So if he does the armor, he would cancel that fierce.
DP.
The DP or Tatsu, right?
Right.
DP Tatsu or DI.
Right, I gotta use more fierce because it's good in the matchup. But I always feel like every time I'm in range for fierce, I get stand medium kicked.
Yeah, but you gotta be in range.
Or stand medium punched. It's crazy how this guy
Why
is
did you do
going
that?
protect rather than air cancel.
Why did he do that? This? It should be roundhouse, right?
I don't know how he's 43rd. He's playing like shit.
No, do you round? I do standing roundhouse there, I feel. Right?
Stand roundhouse, yes.
Yeah. Not sweep.
Yeah, you would actually get more damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's better in every way.
Yes. Okay, Junior did not play good. So let's
Yeah.
just skip him. This is one of those bad games. That happens to
Yeah,
everybody.
definitely.
That happens to everyone.
Come on. I'll take on all of you.
This is Kobayan though. Do you know why they're doing less jump SPD?
Why?
Because the meta has shifted. They start doing backdashes. So like the Ken player, let's say we do DRC jab, they will do backdash instead. Because if you shimmy Zangief, the jump SPD still claps you, right? So that's why. That's why they're doing blade tech more in a sense.
You're saying that? Wait, you're saying the Zangief player is doing backdash?
No, the Ken players are doing backdashes on some attempts instead of
On
shimmy.
knockdowns?
Yeah, like let's say they do meaty, right? Let's say you do
Meaty into backdash.
Yeah, let's say you did like 2 MK drive rush cancel into jab, right? And then
Yeah.
you do jab, right? And then you go grab, correct? Okay, so if you grab them, the
The
Zangief,
the air SPD and the backdash both beat it.
But then if you do backdash, the air SPD or the jump cancel would whiff, and then you get a real combo after. That's why they stopped shimmying Zangief. That's why
Yeah.
it's a different context of games.
How does he have 30%? You know, like he was dominating the entire time. He guessed wrong once.
Well, let's see. When he got mashed out on, he held up there,
Yeah.
so it's a reset. Okay, he took turn there, but he shouldn't. He's only 0. He mashed 4 frame, punish. Reset, he holding up north. He gets hit.
What did he try to do? Was that what did he try to do there on defense? Here.
Yeah.
Is
No,
that drive impact?
No, he tried to do drive reversal if he was in block stun. But then he dropped he
Oh.
reset, so he got hit in the face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think can you drive reversal his forward pierce?
No, you cannot.
No, right? He blocks
Yeah,
it.
no, for sure. Yeah, he's holding up north. Dead.
That looks like every
looking
match
like-
that I've played.
That looking like standard to us, you know? That one?
Yeah, that was very standard.
Oh lord, that was
How does
sick.
how does he win this match?
Take a risk. Take a risk.
That was the biggest risk in the game. My man did wake up DI.
Yeah, I know, but like you lost already. You know what I'm saying? You might as well.
But like, see, it's like, I don't, yeah, but that those are the types of situations where I don't want to put myself in that in tournament to make a
That's
decision
part of
like
that.
that.
And you see what Kawano did? That's part of it. That's part of it. You cannot not accept that.
Wow.
That's part of it. Because like the other person needs to be ready for them. You're supposed to accept the like accept that the guy is already in desperation mode. Yeah, it's really fierce in driver's jab and 2 MK. He doesn't do a lot of roundhouses. And he does
No, he
sweep here and
doesn't.
there. Damn,
That was
nasty.
that was a preemptive, 100% preemptive, right? Go
What?
back to that fierce. Yeah. He responds with fierce here after this interaction doesn't work.
Mhm.
After getting hit with crouching short, he just goes straight into fierce.
I mean, he's gonna confirm it. What can Zangief do?
But that's what I'm trying to think right now. I don't think he can do anything off of the crouch light kick counter hit. Maybe stand light kick would work. How plus is he off that?
This one?
He's
Plus two? But he's really far. He has no far buttons here.
Yeah, so it doesn't hurt for him to go to stand fierce because he also has DRC.
Yeah, and he's gonna walk in. And he does this instead.
Tried to do knee. Yeah, he tried to do knee.
Yeah, punch in the face.
Okay, now from those situations, what I'm noticing is I back away anytime I'm in this spot right. No, continue.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm no longer playing the game now. Pause.
Yeah, this is a different game now.
This is a completely different game now.
This is a different rule set you have here.
We're even on life in my head. So
No.
I don't know how to approach this situation.
I look at this shit differently. I look at it like this, I swear. And you can see when they play this, they're gonna do it sort of similar to what I'm gonna tell you. You should still pressure as if he doesn't have a super. Because if he supers you, he only will do this much and you'll still be favored.
No. I think he has life lead from that super.
No. It's not life lead. Is that life lead? Same shit. Oh, you will bait it sometimes, but you should not also. You don't do neutral jump here. Basically, what I'm saying.
No, I wouldn't do neutral jump. I would just back off. But the problem is, like, the reason why I don't know about pressuring here is because I technically do have a massive life lead.
It's not a
and
life
he's in
lead.
the corner.
You don't have a life lead yet. It's not a life lead. It's just in general. It's you look at it like this. You shouldn't look at it like that, like the traditional fighting game. This game would be like this. You kill him in one touch, only if you hit him. But if you grab him, he's still 2 touches. So he's not taking a grab, basically. So he's taking a grab, right? Basically, if you grab him, right? Or he's not gonna hold up, I feel. Because he's expecting you to back off because he has a level 3. Right? If you think about it. Right? That's that more logical situation, I think. Or the decision making for both sides. Rikichi can go, what are you gonna do? So if you back up, what are you gonna do? Zone him with fireballs? He has level 2. You can transfer your ass back to the corner. So it's the same. You're gonna run away to go back in? What the fuck? It's the same shit.
But wouldn't you hope that your opponent makes a mistake because he's desperate? Like, isn't that the whole point of maintaining life lead and trying your best to drag it out?
No, you can drag it out. Yes, absolutely. But like I say, you're more likely to make mistakes still.
Okay.
Because look, you're not gonna engage as much too as well in that one. It's like, okay, so you escape here. What happens? You're in a corner. You're chilling. He's in a corner, right? What do? You chill, right? Okay, so now you're waiting for him to jump.
You can't really commit to anything. Yeah, you can't commit to anything.
You really can't do anything there. Because he's not gonna make big mistakes also. Because he's just gonna wait for you to whiff as well. And then he'll whiff punish you. And then he's gonna combo you back to the corner. So it's the same shit. But then, you have the benefit of you have 2 hits to die. Versus him, basically, 1 hit to die or 2 grabs.
Okay.
Let me only Yasu hi. Huh? Backdash? Yeah, pressure.
You did backdash into in.
Pressure. So he did bait it, but then he still went in. In. Still in there. I'm gonna fucking destroy him. He has weak defense. Zangief's weak defense, so you're supposed to attack him. His comfort zone would be in the neutral and cornering your ass. Unfortunately. What do you think?
I definitely do not like the idea of keeping him out because I feel like I'm not doing a good job of that. So maybe I do force him to go for the level 3.
Yeah. You gotta attack, brother. You gotta attack him. Fuck it. You're not gonna die.
Gotta do this. Come on.
From the level 3. But what if I'm in health where I can die?
And that's the mind game comes in there. You can now.
Are you gonna do it or not?
Yeah, it depends now on all the previous actions that led up to that moment. Like how often did you meet him? How often did you shimmy him?
Okay.
Right, at that point, then you make some educated choices. I don't like the way he plays this match though.
Ryukichi or Kobayan?
No, Rikichi, it's weird.
I feel like I don't like the way Kobayan plays this matchup.
I like when Tokido plays this matchup.
Than Mena.
I think
and-
Tokido plays this matchup super good.
I haven't seen Tokido play this matchup.
Tokido plays this matchup super good.
He always has very intricate things that he does in
Uh-huh.
matchup.
Oh boy. It's done.
Yeah, that was a guess for game, and he messed up his meaty.
I think he purposely delayed it.
Don't tell me he wins this.
It's possible. Nice.
Look at this body.
See how hard is it to close that out if you can?
It's so hard. It's so hard.
Because the fireballs are very good in this game, but it's also not very good. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like
Yeah, Ken's fireball is so good in this game, but it's also not good.
because there's parries,
Yeah,
and then there's like it doesn't do any chip damage, so it's good but not that good. You know?
and that always happens to me too. It feels like every fireball I'm throwing, I'm getting clipped by standing pierce. So I have to use my standing pierce more. Wow, I didn't even know that was possible.
That's possible. Oh wow, he went for it.
Game over.
There you go.
Yeah, it's game over. DRC afterwards. Or
Almost
does
got
he
it.
build it or no?
It doesn't matter. You just throw fireball here. Did. He's done. That's a good fireball trap actually.
That is, yeah, the double EX. I still feel like that's something where I gotta watch Tokido play, but I wasn't very impressed with the Zangiefs, I'm not
Agree.
gonna lie. Yeah,
Me
I know
too.
that they're very good, but I've been
no.
playing against Mena and it's just been a different fucking beast.
Yeah, but
And
like
keep in mind, like I play Danny Fam all the time, I know Geef, I know how to fight him, and I know it's Mena and he knows how to fight me and all that, but like
we're just talking about matchups, you know, the matchups in general. But like Tokido lost to Chun